What's up, guys? This is Will from the Mighty Beards of Gaming. I am the Mightiest Beard, bringing you another commentary, and look at this sweet spawn. Look at this cluster spawn right here. These dudes can move and they're not moving. It was pretty wonderful being stuck in a human prison, and I come down here with a shotgun slug and shoot that guy right in the neck, which I'm sure felt really wonderful, but it really tuckered me out, so I decided to lay down and take a quick nap on the B flag here in Danya Fortress. Obviously, we're playing some Conquest Domination, which I don't understand why no one calls Condom. And that may be my 15-year-old sense of humor coming out, but I'm not really 15, but that's about where my sense of humor is at. Condom! Playing some Condom on Danya Fortress, and sit down. And you can also sit down, and then be a crybaby in the chat, because, you know, that solves a lot of stuff when you get shot. So, I'm going to try to take A here. I really like Conquest Domination on this map, because there's a lot of, there's two lanes that just take you around from A to C, and you can kind of ignore B. But, oh, get on up, brah. You can just kind of ignore B for a while. Oh, get twitched. So, when you're playing Danya Fortress, or really any of these Conquest Domination maps, close quarters maps, I guess I should say, there's usually a lane from one flag to another, and you can easily move back and forth between those two and hold those two. And check this out. That guy, go ahead and sit down and then watch this. Oh my god, what have I done? So many people in there. And get wrecked, bros. That gets me up to, I think, 8 kills. But yeah, there's a nice little lane that you can run from A to C that I usually run, but we kind of stomped this team. So, unfortunately, I have to kind of just run around like a chicken with my head cut off as soon as I see a little flashy symbol. Oh, and yeah, hiding in the corner is not going to save you, go. And, dude, that had to hurt so bad. You know, like death. Like maybe that would cause death, getting shot in the back from point-blank range with a SHUG. Yeah, with a SHUG. That's what I'm going to call it from now on, a SHUG. Shotgun around, that's a slug. A SHUG. Shugged that guy right in the back. But anyway, clearly enemy forces have taken A back, even though I just did all that work to capture it for the first time. And here's a wonderful example of spawn protection. Yeah, there we go. 7 rounds later. And that guy finally goes down. That definitely didn't sandbag me at all. I hate spawn protection. I mean, I get it. I understand why it's there. But man, it's annoying when you get totally boned by it. And I mentioned this a couple minutes ago. Oop, get on up, bro. But if you're in a corner, you can't. That's not going to save you. If you hide in a corner, I'm going to get you. You're so much easier to shoot, especially with a shotgun round, especially a slug round that needs to be super accurate to do damage. You're so much easier for me to hit when you're not mobile. But check this out. Ready? Boom, twitched. My twitch aim was on point this round, which, if you've noticed by watching my other games, it's not generally. I'm generally not a very good twitch shooter. But now that I'm back up here, I can see that we have already taken A back, and oh, warning shot. See, the best thing to do in this game is to shoot at your teammates. I don't know if you knew that, especially in hardcore, which this isn't, but you know, if you shoot at your teammates in hardcore, it's awesome. It's really cool to TK, and then I keep wasting rounds on that guy. Come over here, heal up, and then watch that guy fall into the Sarlacc pit right there. Now watch how pro this shooting is right here. Ready? Miss, and I go down. Yeah, that. If you miss the first slug round to a FAMAS, you're probably gonna go down. And then I did a little water slide move down into B through the little Sarlacc hole there, and I was late to the party again. It's, you know, a recurring theme in this game is that I'm a little bit late to most parties, and I got that hit marker, and I got the wonderful kill assist on 100, which means I did all but 0.1% of the work, which is great. That's just wonderful. At least, you know, you get the same. I got the same amount of points as I would have gotten if I had just gotten the kill, which is fine. I like, you know, getting points in this game means more to me than getting kills in this game. Just, I like it when a lot of my points come from kills, because I'm bloodthirsty fool. Yeah, see, there you go again. Shoot at your friends in this game. It really helps them out. So I revive this guy right here, and then watch this. Watch this right here. Boom. Pro reload. Throwing one shell back into my shotgun, back into my SPAS 12. I don't know why sponsors aren't calling me right now just because of that single shell reload. That was professional. That was legit, if I do say so myself. But anyway, I come over here and I hear someone shooting, see the guy on my minimap, and watch this, and boom! How's your sternum feel, bro? Sit down. So right here, I felt like doing my impression of NASCAR. Wee. Left-hand turns, left-hand turns. Wee. More left-hand turns, left-hand turns. Wee. Right through their opium den again. And then, oh God, I'm terrified. I'm gonna die. But no, watch this. I got a little safety zone right here, and hello! What I say earlier, if you lay down, I'm going to shoot you and you're going to die. And I'll get the same guy again, but I can't get the third guy that revives me. I got a little nemesis ribbon right there, which, you know, it's always nice. And then I decide to spawn on that guy who's taking a quick bath, just washing up. Want to make sure that he's ready for dinner after the gunfight. Understandable. So, as mentioned before, we do kind of run this team over, which is fine. That makes it a lot more fun for me when I'm playing the game, because I like winning, and who doesn't like winning? So I come over here and do this sweet jump move, and then I re-jump because I missed the first time. Come in here, and I get this revive, and then boom, right in the back, and then check out this cone of fire, totally sandbagging me. All three of those rounds should have hit that guy right in the face, and then he does some sort of skip to my loo, hopscotch, elementary school playground jump past the corner there and takes me out with whatever he was using, whatever close quarters automatic weapon he felt like using in that day. And here I'm going to show off one of those lanes that I mentioned earlier that gets me from A to C in a pretty quick fashion. I mean, it's not a very big map, so pretty much everywhere we go is going to get us there quickly, but this is a pretty good covered area, and I never noticed how many jets fly over Donia Fortress, but I just saw 2 of them. So I can see that C is getting capped, and then check out all this pro shooting right here. Blam, 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 blam. Can't hit a gosh darn thing. And that right there was a little more indicative about what my average gameplay is. I roll up and I shoot a bunch of rounds at nothingness, and then I go down. You know, generally that's how it goes, because I am an average player at best, possibly even below average. And I swoop down here just to get these points right here, and I got a hit marker there and got, oh, 91. I must have hit him in the shins. Since with the SPAS, if you hit someone in the leg, it does like 90% damage, so you only do 91. I thought that guy was a bad guy. I was about to tell you about me shooting that guy, but then I don't shoot that guy. That didn't work out. And then I do a really smart move right here and throw my med pack down on a body so that I can't revive him. It's really, really professional move. And then watch this. Into the smoke I fire and then pick someone off. I get some shots on this in this round that are baffling, and I miss some shots that are crazy easy. It's just an interesting kind of bonkers round. So I keep mentioning the lanes from A to C, but A and C are pretty well covered right now, and I see a lot of enemy on the mini-map going on over here, and yeah, I was right. There's a lot of people coming out of B trying to come up. It's like their whole team is coming out. I get that one guy, and then there's just so many of them. There's so many dudes, and I get spawned in the complete wrong area, but then I'm mad. I get real mad, and I gotta go back down to B and show them who's boss. No one shoots me down. Most people shoot me down. But anyway, here I roll through the Sarlacc pit as if Boba Fett, and then I come in here, and here's another random shot. Bloom. Bloom. Right through whatever unit that is, whatever thing you would call that, holding the flag, this like radar or whatever. And I take that guy out and get another nemesis ribbon on him. And then we have a nice, ooh, I get that guy right in the gut. So obviously we've taken B, but the enemy is not having that. They ain't having that. So they really make an effort to try to come back down this hallway, but thankfully I'm here with my shotgun and I scare them away. Well, I didn't really scare them away yet, but I'm gonna pretend that I scared them away. But I'm able to keep them back long enough so that, watch this little special cameo appearance coming right here. Here he comes. Oh, shut the doorway. And there he goes, TheRussianBadger right there, who I don't know, but he's a great YouTuber and I follow him, so you should look him up. But I do a lot of shooting the wall right here, and Badger does a lot of cleaning up. But then, blam! Yeah, I get that one guy, and then I thought for sure I was going to get that other guy over there, but the cone of fire, once again, totally screws me, and just will not put the slug where I want it to go. And, oh! Yeah, so much missing. A lot of suppression kills, which is fine. I like that mechanic, because it means that I was the best at missing. Oh, and then see what I mean? They just keep trying to come down into this hallway, but Badger, being the professional that he is, takes them down, and I roll around and scare them, and he rolls around and kills them. But as you can see here, we've held B, which is really important. You can win this game with A and C, but we have A and C and B. It's just it's important to hold points. You don't need to just run around with W pressed down as hard as you can with your, whatever your sprint key is, mash down, running around this map, just looking for kills. It's important for you to hold points so that you can win this game, especially because you can't spawn on the points that you have in Condom. Ooh, and I speed this up right here because there's a lot of walking around and nothing happening. But I can see that A has been taken, and oh, ready to get turned on, dude. Get 180. If you don't hold points, you fail at this game regardless of how many kills you've gotten. So just hold points. Like, it may not have looked like we were doing too much back there, but we held the point. And there's shoot at your teammates. They really appreciate it when you shoot at your team. So this is another lane that you can get from A to C, and it's pretty quick. You just run around out here, and then spits you out right at C, and it's pretty straightforward. And I roll down here just like before to take the points that I didn't really have to do much work for, because you know that's how you get MVP ribbons, brah. You get points. And then this is a silly gunfight. So I get the survive and then miss that guy, and I thought for sure I was the one who shot that next guy, but I guess I was a little late to the party, which, like I said earlier, is generally what happens. But like I was doing at B before, I come over here just to make sure there's no bad guys coming, and then I see that B's running, and I clip that guy in the Achilles tendon, and stair monster's hiding under the stairs and shoots me with his saw. And then I wind up back in this area. I actually really like gunfights that happen in this area where I'm right now. And then hi-yo, line it up. I don't know how I didn't kill that guy. I feel like I might get an assist right here, and it tells me, yeah, 81. I don't even know how that works. Getting 81, like getting an 81 kill assist, but I thought for sure there was still going to be guys down here, and there is. But check it out, nothing. I can't hit that guy because again, the cone of fire. I thought for sure I was going to get that guy, and then I thought I would just try to slam dunk him with that shoddy shell. But it didn't work out so well for me, and I see that they're taking B again, so I'm going to roll back down to B. I'm going to roll over here, and then, yes, here it comes. This is a fun little gunfight back here. The thing about B is that you can win without it. There you go, I finally got that guy. You can win without B as long as you have A and C, obviously, because you'll have more points than the opposing team. But being in B in this crazy little corridor really makes for some fun gunfights. The whole team is generally pouring in this little stairway that I'm facing right now, and with as many people as we have in here right now, they can't really accomplish anything. They think they can, but with me missing so many shots, I don't know how they think they can do anything. And then again with the med pack on the body that still is broken, which I thought was fixed in like the first Battlefield 3 patch, but apparently I was wrong, because it's still such a problem. But hopefully that'll be something that they fix, maybe in the Aftermath patch comes out. Or maybe we'll just have to wait until Battlefield 4. I thought for sure I was going to get that guy, and I was late to the party again. Ah, so many kills just snatched away from me. And now I see that there's some fighting going on at C, and that we've actually lost A and C, which is obviously no bueno. So I come in here to try to get points, and this is my favorite kill of this whole match, because I NES punch out straight Little Mac uppercut that guy in the jaw with a slug round, and it was just so brutal and Twitch and awesome. And I get that guy, and I get that guy, so I take the revive here, and watch this. This is silliness. 2 people run in there before me, and then somehow that guy that's slithering around on the floor died. I don't know who revived him. I don't know how he's still alive since my teammates ran right past him. It was terrible. I don't know how that happened. How does that happen? So as we approach the end of this map here, it's fairly obvious that we're going to win since we have roughly a 500-point surplus of tickets over them. And I'm still, you know, it makes sense if you can shake the mentality that you can just stop trying when you get to this point, then you'll be better off. And I thought for sure someone followed me in here and would back me up with that guy, and they didn't. But if you can shake the mentality that when you're about to win, you should stop playing, you'll have more fun at the end of matches, because if stopping playing is dumb. You just keep trying and keep getting points, you know, you'll eventually wind up with more points at the end of a round. But obviously that is the end of the round, and I finished 31 and 10. I got second on the server, and I was first until the very end, so I was kind of pissed about that. But if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down in the comments section. And have a nice holiday. Enjoy your Thanksgiving meals, and until next time, a goodbye.